Did I lose volume somehow? My volume died somehow. Well. Oh. Don't know why. How my volume died. Oh, I muted this tab somehow.
Sci-fi and
Don't know how I muted
provides
just a
fantasy.
tab.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And
So
of
this
course,
hero actually
you'll be
looks
able to play
interesting.
Slick Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
I could probably see me and my wife playing that if it's
EA
co-op.
Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on
Yeah,
the
Split
gridiron.
Fiction looks
We're excited
interesting.
to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be
Yeah,
arriving
I
on the
figured it's
Nintendo
like It
platform.
Takes Two.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
So EA's bringing their
Hi, I'm Alan
games
Hughes
back to
from Outlaw
Nintendo.
Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy
Oh.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, I figured that was
With
gonna
enhanced
happen.
graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Again, if I want mouse controls, I can play this on
Discover the enhanced
PC.
magic when Hogwarts Legacy
I think this
launches
is out
the
on
same day
PC.
as Switch 2.
I could be wrong.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Racer il Leo. Yuta Horigome. I like the old Tony Hawk games, but why don't you just make a new one? Oh, they did add a character to it, huh?
Hello.
They
this
took
is
away the
Chris
open
Elliott
world? Oh,
from
man.
IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, new Hitman game.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh, same day as Switch 2.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
007. I'd hate to say it, the last 007 game that like I remember actually playing a lot of was GoldenEye, all the way back on the N64. So I can't say I have anything
James Bond,
good to say about
the world's favorite spy, is
007
coming to Nintendo Switch
offhand.
2, so stay tuned.
Oh, Amazon's making that game.
The
Square
story
Enix.
of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
I hope this
Featuring
actually comes to
commands
PC
that
also.
help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play.
Mouse controls.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Oh, so there's gonna be a Yakuza game.
龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪
This is probably something Raisher will be ready to see.
戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Koei Tecmo. I didn't know this was going to be a Hyrule Warriors game right away when I saw this.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
So we're finally going to get to play the
Union led to a
Imprisoning War.
great and prosperous kingdom.
You know, it was talked about in Link to the
time,
Past.
A terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil. One which future generations would
Funny thing
call
is they don't show Link in this at all. They just show Zelda going back in time.
the Imprisoning War.
So does Link not exist in this timeline?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Actually, I do have to play through the Age of Calamity yet. I have it, but I've never gotten around to playing it yet. I'll be honest, I do still think I like, I still really do think the original Hyrule Warriors was the best one. Well, that's not coming into winter, though.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
I wonder if they're going to raise the
Nintendo
price
Switch
on that.
Online Plus expansion pack. You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube! Oh, they should have had this on Switch already.
Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that
That means I guess we're not getting the H. I guess that means we're probably going to get HD remake of Wind Waker on Switch 2.
Sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda,
Oh.
Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
Oh man, Soul Calibur 2, I love that game.
Weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
I spent so much time streaming that at one point. Might have to do that again playing through Weapon Master mode.
Machines will put it all on the line in
F-Zero GX, oh man.
featuring the series first.
That really just makes you want to get another a new F-Zero game, honestly.
F-Zero GX.
Sega and Amusement Visions, where are ya? We need a new F-Zero made. You can never play GX again.
Games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize.
Apparently, you
them
can
to your
customize
liking.
controls.
More titles will be added in the future.
Yeah, that game is a hard game.
Nintendo Classics.
I've tried playing it several times and I'm horrible at it.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day.
Same thing with F-Zero X. Like, I used to be decent at the N64 one, but now, man, I am horrible.
Controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access.
Oh, it has the C button also.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusive.
I wonder how much that's going to be, like 90 bucks for that
Online
controller.
members will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, We hope you're
Still, I
looking
bet
forward to
they won't have
Nintendo
Smash
GameCube
Brothers on it.
Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Will be added.
So it looks like for GameCube they're gonna have Sunshine, Path of Radiance, Pokemon XD,
in the future.
Mario Strikers, Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon Coliseum.
Nintendo.
That's pretty neat.
Some more games from our publishing and development partners.
No Wario. Yeah, no Wario. At least not at launch. Deltarune. Chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4 is new. I've never played Deltarune, but Undertale's Parallel Story. That's a game I need to play sometimes, Undertale. I've heard so much about it, but I've never played it either. Deltarune. I might have to. It's out launch day, huh?
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game.
I've never really been a Borderlands player, so I'll be honest, I'm not interested in Borderlands.
Through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development.
Again, it's something that would probably be better played on PC.
We've ever made. Borderlands 4
And they're probably gonna try to push mouse controls on
we'll
it.
be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing
Civilization
the Nintendo
7.
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In
Mouse
Civ 7,
controls.
you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the
Which,
ages
to be
of
honest,
history.
Civilization is probably
With the
played
new
best with
controls,
mouse controls.
Players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls in Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE
Well,
2K
WWE making a
Nintendo
comeback to
Switch 2.
Nintendo.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to
Which
see
they
you
haven't had a game since Party of the Wii.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation.
So this here might be an interesting multiplayer game.
Let's steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this
Yeah,
survival thing.
gonna have
Next
to
stop,
probably try this out.
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time,
That does look interesting.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Never heard of Dodge Roll. What do you make?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, Enter the Gungeon 2.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Enter the Gungeon 2, huh?
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on
That
the
looks
game.
like Toho to
Excited
me.
to share more with you in the future.
I'm sorry, any like bullet hell game is Toho to me. A roguelike? That might be interesting. Maybe I'll have to give Enter the Gungeon a try sometime. I don't know exactly what this game is, but it looks like it might be interesting. It's on Game Pass. Star Seeker. Don't see much of it, but it might be something interesting.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring
Oh,
the immersive
Cyberpunk.
world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the
Ultimate
first time.
Edition.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport
Astroneer.
yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Nintendo Switch 2 on launch date.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2
Final Fantasy VII
Final
Remake.
Fantasy 7リメイクインターグレードを
Well,
発売いたします。
I never have played that yet, but
実までを描いた三部作シリーズの一作目
I got a backlog of other Final Fantasy games to play someday.
新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
Sort of like I have a backlog of all the Kingdom Hearts
2で展
games.
開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Half of the Goddess, same day as Switch 2. Hollow Knight, Silk Song. Story of Seasons. A lot of these games are shown, they showed in the last direct for Nintendo Switch. So... Witchbrook. That Rune Factory game does look interesting. That game they showed in the last direct about the Switch. Yeah, Outlaws could be interesting. Alright. Rewind just a little bit. So this is I think the trailer for that game sort of like Bloodborne. Which I've never played Bloodborne, so I can't really comment on how the game will be.
I give you my blood. Looks like it might be a pretty interesting action game.
And one alone.
Duskbloods. Switch 2 exclusive. Give me Eternal Darkness 2 already. It's an IP that Nintendo technically owns that they're just sleeping on. Yep, only on Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
So I'm assuming it's like a
We'll
Demon's
be
Soul
publishing
type
a
game.
creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
April 4th.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
So when I first saw this, I thought it was Smash Brothers. But apparently it is a Kirby racing game. So Mario Kart's gonna have some competition this time. Kirby Air Riders. I agree. I haven't really played it. I mean, I did like the other one on the Wii, the Return to the Dreamland one they had. I thought it was decent, but yeah, Epic Yarn. So that's coming out in 2025 also.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
There it is, Donkey Kong. At first I thought this was a Mario game until like they showed Donkey Kong. Yep, 3D Mario. But nope, it is 3D Donkey Kong. I still cannot decide if I like the new look of Donkey Kong or not. He still has his tie, but now he has suspenders. He's almost looking like Banjo with pants on. This game looks pretty neat. I will say this game looks like it will be a fun platformer. Oh, it even has some 2D platforming levels. Is that espresso? Gold banana! I wish I would have brought K-Roll back. Gold banana! Donkey Kong Bonanza. $7/17/25. So you only have to wait like 2 months for it.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just
no
about
Diddy Kong
everything
though,
as you
at least not in
demolish
this
your way through
trailer.
a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future.
So Diddy Kong is gone.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
June
We're very
5th,
much looking
so
forward to everyone
literally
being
2
able
months
to
away.
experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
So let's go to the Nintendo Switch 2 website here. Let me take a look here. First look trailer. Trying to look at. I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to buy products. So here they have an overview of what the game key cards will be. I don't know if it's going to be all physical games, but game key cards are different from regular game cards because they don't contain the full game data. Instead, game key cards is your key to downloading the full game. After it's downloaded, you can play the game by inserting the game key card into your system, starting it up. Like, this could have been a good system if it would have been like, that was a blank game card with a key and it downloaded to the game card. But no, it downloads to your SD card or your system memory. So you're literally, instead of buying a code, you're now buying a blank card with a key for you to download games. Like, I'm hoping not all physical games are that way. If they are, I mean, they're just killing physical games for me. So hopefully it's just that. Like, I hope not all physical games are that way, but it sounds that way. Like, and I believe there were some games that's how they were. Like, we go on. Yeah, even GameSpot mentions that certain games are game key cards, so they're actually not physical games. So why wouldn't I just buy them digital then? Like, yeah, so I don't get that. Like, that turns me a little off. The pricing for Switch 2 games turned me off a little bit. Like, $80 and $90. Like, so Mario Kart is gonna be $80. Well, that's the MSRP. So apparently, the physical version of Mario Kart World will be $90, and the physical version will be, or the digital will be $80. Donkey Kong will be $70 for digital and $80 for, I don't know. So that's like throwing me off a little bit. And how much do the upgrades cost? Do they have that listed anywhere? Well, apparently the upgrade packs might only be $10 to $15. I guess that's not too bad. But still at the same time it is, since you've already paid $60 to $70 for the game. Now if you want to upgrade it to the Switch 2 version, you're paying another $10 to $15. So yeah. Well, that's about all I have to say about it. Like, there's some good things I like about it. There's some things I don't like about it. Like, I don't know, the pricing of games I really don't care for. The fact that the games may or may not be physical, I don't really care for that. Like, your physical games very well could just be on the card. Yeah. I'm not too sure about those. Like, seriously. Hopefully not all physical games are that way. If they are, I think Switch 2 may be a game system I go digital only with. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for coming out for this. My thoughts on the Switch thing. As I said, I want to get one, but at the same time, it's sort of... I don't want to get one. It comes out June 5th. Retail price, $450 with no games. $4.99 with a game. So you can get Mario Kart World with it for $4.99. Amwa's getting one. You're getting it for that upgraded version of Fortnite, right? You want that exclusive Peach costume? You want that exclusive Switch 2 Peach costume for Fortnite. Honestly, that's a game I need to get around to playing one of these days. I have a few guys at work. I don't know if it's a thing or not. Knowing Nintendo, it might be. I'm actually surprised they haven't done, like, exclusive Nintendo costumes for the Nintendo version of Fortnite. I think I'm making it up, but who knows? We'll find out later on. It is a thing. But yeah. Thanks for coming out to this, guys. I don't do these kind of thoughts too much. I can imagine Fortnite has made a lot of money. That's why it is still going, like... And that's why they keep releasing these new, like, costume packs and skins that you can buy. So I imagine Fortnite is making a lot of money. Dang, that is a lot of money. Yeah, just throw on some Mario skins. And make it like a Switch 2 exclusive. So then everybody will come in and have to play it on Switch 2 for your Mario costume. Yeah. That's a game I honestly might have to check out one day, like, just to play. I mean, I'd of course try to play it free to play if you can. Dang! Shoo, that's crazy. I would have to be a free to play player. It's a game to play with buddies. Also, I know Anwa plays it, so I mean, maybe I'll have to get around to playing it with him one day. You can play it for free, yeah. You know, I'm actually a little disappointed that they didn't announce a new Splatoon. You have a free to play account that has a battle pass for free. Oh, nice. Yeah, so. Yeah, we're getting a new Kirby Air Ride. That does look nice. Yeah. Well, Sakurai finally got away from making Smash Brother games. So he had time to actually make something different for once. I'm sure after he gets that done, they're going to be begging for a new Smash Brothers. Well, I mean, they got F-Zero GX on the GameCube portion of Switch Online for Switch 2. So, I mean, there's that. But that's all she wrote for me today. I'm going to take a break, find something to eat, and probably try to stream something tomorrow. So, see you guys later. Switch 4 will have new